Hello, good evening. This is Samantha. So we are here to do another session. So today we are going to start another new chapter in grade 7 GC. I mean local syllabus, right? Right. I will share my desktop to the students. Okay, I think they can see now. Okay, I will open the chapter. Okay, so this is the chapter. So using the internet for information communication, right? So right, so we'll go through. So what is, so it's a internet. What is this internet? Right, internet for what? Information and communication. For the, to get to know information, and the how do you communicate, right, through the internet, right? So that's the idea. So Nimal, what is called as internet? So this teacher, I think the teacher asking the question from this Nimal. Nimal, what is called an internet? A Nimal answer, a computer network that consists of large number of interconnected computers, right? That means the internet is a kind of a network where all the computers are interconnected. So that's the Nimal. That's what Nimal say, right? Okay, so I will come up with like this, right? Give me a second. Right. Right, I think they're asking some extended code. Tuition code. Right. Okay, tell me, Tharul, what do you mean by the internet? What's the idea about the internet? So if someone asking the question from you, okay, tell me about the internet. So what kind of answer you can give at the moment?
Sir, I can't hear you.
No, everybody can hear me.
A network that consists more computers.
Sir, your volume is like low.
No, my volume is okay. Tharul, you just check because from your.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer, Cindy?
A network that consists of more computers.
Oh, network that consists of more computers. Okay. Any other answer, Ronalia? What is about internet?
Sir, I can't hear you clearly.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, Cindy can hear me. So just check your speaker. So I use Japra headset. I think it's working. Cindy, you can hear me?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Right. Ronalia, can you give the answer for internet? The term.
A network that provides us many resources.
Network.
That provide us many resources.
Okay. Yes, network that provide us many resources. Okay. Right. Okay, I will teach you what I mean by internet. Right. Internet is a kind of a network, right? Kind of a network. Actually, we can say it's a global network, right? It's a global network. It's a global network that all the around the world, right? We say this is world something, right? These all are connected. Every country, every region are connected, right? So this is called internet, right? So we say that heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means different. Different networks connected together and form the internet. For example, internet having the personal area network, that means our home network. It belongs to the internet. Then we have a LAN, local area network. We have a metropolitan area network. We have a storage area network. We have right wide area network, right? So biggest network in the world is the internet. The biggest network in the world is the internet. So internet is consists of millions or billions of computers, billions of networking enabled devices, right? Networking enabled devices. So internet is it's the biggest network in the world, right? So internet consists of many heterogeneous networks, and what is the purpose of the internet? You are exchanging and communicating data and information around the world, right? So this is the main objective of the internet, right? Internet is a collection of interrelated network. I can give a lot of definition, right? Internet, yeah,
The internet is a vast network.
yeah. Internet is a collection of interrelated.
Uh,
What do you mean by interrelated? It is one to another, it's connected. That's what interrelated networks.
okay.
So this is the whole idea about the internet. Right? Right. Now we'll move on. Okay. Let's learn about the internet. A network that consists of two or more computers that can be considered as a computer net. So this is a basic idea of the computer network. Computer network is very right, very easy to understand. Right? What do you mean by computer network? Computer network is a see, in order to form a network, the basic criteria is you should have how many computers? In order to form a network, you should have at least 2 computers.
Yeah.
So this is the basic idea about the network. In order to form a network, at least you should have two computers. So that's what we are saying. A network is a network is a network is a network defined as two or more computers. More means it could be a million, right? Two or more, meaning at least two computers. Or more means it could be million computers that are more what? More computers. Two or more computers that are linked together to form two or more computers that are linked together to form a network. Or you can say two or more computers. This spelling is wrong here. Two or more computers that are linked together to form a to what? To exchange data and information about some, you can say, business logic. Business logic means for the business purposes, business or whatever, right? So that's the whole idea. Remember, this is a network, right? A network. How do you define a network? A network defined as two or more computers that are linked together to exchange data and information about some business for some business purpose. So I will give a small note. Can you write somewhere in your book? You write a first one, a network. I will tell you, you can write down. These are very important topics. That's what I want to give some, some short notes, because this is a very, because for these chapters I have to give some short notes because some points are very important. So you write a small note, a network. Okay, you can write a network defined as board a network defined as two or more computers that are linked together to exchange, right? To exchange data and information about for some business purpose. I hope you are writing down, right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A network defined as two or more computers that are linked together to exchange data and information. මේක exchange දෙකක් තියෙනවානේ මෙතන වැරදි. මෙතන note එකේ only one. To exchange data and information about for, this is 4, right? මෙතන 4 කියලා එන්නේ. About 4. About for some business purpose. Right? So this is how do you define a network. දැන් කවුරු හරි define මේක, this is the definition, right? So කවුරු හරි network එක define කරන්න කිව්වොත් you should say that okay, In order to have a network, you should at least have a two computers, two or more computers. It should be linked together to exchange data and information about some business purpose. තේරුණාද? So
Yeah,
raise your
sir.
hand. Raise your hand. Who understand that? Okay, everybody understood. Very good. Right. Okay. Next short note you can write. Internet. මම internet එකක් කියලා දුන්නා. මම ඒකෙත් පොඩි definition එකක් දෙන්නම්. Anyway, I can write here as well. Right. I will write down. Then it's easier to note. So because these are very important topic. Internet is a global network. It's a global. It's a global network. Global network. Right. It's a global network. Internet is a global network. Right. And it consists of various type of networks, and it form a one particular huge network in this world. This is called internet. This is called internet. Right. So this is very good point. You have to understand.
We have to write this.
Sorry.
We have to write this.
Yeah, that's what I told, no?
Okay.
Okay, right, very good. Okay, we'll move on, right? Right. I think now I don't want to have a notepad. I think I got a license for this. I activated. Great. I think I have more colors now. Yes, great. Okay. So a network that consists of two or more computers can be considered as a computer network. The internet is an extra large network with a large number of such computer networks. These are millions of computers on the internet. Okay, so this is, see, this is computer, these are computers, so these are interrelated. These are connections. See, internet. See, this is a kind of an example for the internet. We say this is, for example, we say this is this is Sri Lanka network, assuming that. We say this is South Asia. Sorry, we say this is America. We say this is Middle East countries. Middle East. So likewise, right? So this whole, see, Earth. So the global network on this Earth is the internet. It's the biggest network in this world, biggest network. So we are also one of the participant of the network. If you are browsing the internet, means you are also in the internet, right? Okay. At present, student can explain their knowledge by using resources like information, videos, images about any subject area by connecting to the internet. So they are saying why we are connect, why need then question. Okay, tell me about why we need to have internet. මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ මොකක්ද කියන්නේ? ඇයි ඔයාට ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එක අවශ්‍ය? නැත්නම් අපිට මේක අනිත් විදියට ලියන්න ඕන. We can say what are the benefits of the internet? මට දෙක
There
දෙක
are
කියන්න.
two questions.
Tarul,
There are
can
two
you give me
questions.
the answers? Just tell.
Okay, sir. There are two questions or one?
No,
Why
this is the
two?
same question.
Yeah.
I write, you know, it's two different ways.
Okay, you mean why we need the
Why?
internet?
Yeah, why we need to have an
We
internet
do
means,
our
in other
day-to-day
words,
life activities.
yeah, in
And
other words, what are the benefits we are getting from the internet? That's what I'm.
Internet is a great way to connect with the entire world.
Okay. Oh, that means you can connect to entire world. Correct.
Share.
Connection is possible. Okay. Connection. You can have connections to entire world.
Yeah.
today, to
Okay,
do
Tarul, can you give me the answer?
to do daily work.
Daily work හොයන ඉන්ටර්නෙට් අවශ්‍ය නැහැ නේද අපේ කම්පියුටරෙත් daily work හොයන්න පුළුවන්.
But we need to join for teams like
Yeah, එතකොට ඒක හරියට කොහොමද pronounce හරියට කියන්නේ කොහොමද? How do you when you give the answer you have to, you know, somewhat precise. What are the benefits of the internet? You can say දැන් මගෙන් ඇහුවොත් මං කියනවා to communicate. To communicate. To communicate with people. Internet එක නැතුව බෑ.
Selling.
Sorry?
Selling.
Yeah, to do the business. Yes, to do the business.
conference.
Yeah.
To use
that-
many kinds of
Entertainment.
websites quickly.
yeah, to do entertainment. To do
Knowledge and learning.
yes, getting knowledge and learning.
To do
Give me the answers.
Can
Cindy.
go on any website quickly.
Yeah, you can browse whatever you need. Browsing. Possible. Yeah. Tell me. Sarul, I need answers.
Banking.
Yeah, you can do online banking. Yes, correct.
Donations.
You can do online shipping.
Yeah, you can check online. Yes.
Work from home.
Yeah, you can do work from home. Give some answers. This is your time. Give the answers. What are the benefits of the internet?
To pay online bills.
Yes, you can pay utility bills. Utility bills.
Yeah.
You
You
can
can
pay.
order books.
Yes, you can order. You can do online. What is it? So ordering means what? We can do e-commerce. E-commerce is the faster growing industry. E-commerce. All the buyers are sellers are in a one particular platform like Alibaba, like eBay, like Amazon, like Shopify. So those are the latest trend in the world. Okay, that's it. So these are the some of the benefit you can get through the internet, right? Basically you can exchange information, you can exchange your ideas, you can communicate, you can interact with people, you can do the business, you can do your entertainment, you can study, you can do online teaching, you can do online studying, right? You can do whatever, right? You can pay bills online, right? You can browse whatever you need, you can do assignment, you can search something, you can educate anything, right? The internet is the biggest network in the world. Internet is the biggest knowledge. You can define this. So if someone asking for me, can you give a some unique definition of the internet? I say like this. I can say internet is the biggest library in this world. Do you agree that? Raise your hand. Who is agree? I am telling the internet is the biggest library in the world. Who is agreed with me? Only
I agree
Ronalia?
with you.
Okay. Everybody agreed. Because why I am saying like that? See, through the internet, you can learn. So everything, right? It's the biggest library in the world, right? Internet is the biggest library in the world. Right. Okay, now we'll move to the other topics. Okay, see. දැන් අපි උගන්නන ඒවම තමයි මේ පොත්වල දැන් මම see I am getting some examples scenarios and I am discussing with you and then jump to the notes the same thing there. See what are the benefit watching video, that is under entertainment. Listening to music, that is under entertainment, we have discussed. Sending emails, that is to communicate, so we have discussed these things. See, this is e-commerce business, we talk these things, right? So computer games, entertainment, video conferencing, the communication. So see, this whole tree we have discussed. Yeah. Yeah. There are many services rendered by the internet apart from the possible education knowledge. The ability to obtain information quickly on an incident in the world in such a see news. Yes, news alert. Right, the world, biggest news channel in the world. We have CNN, we have BBC, right? There are these are the very famous news channels in the world. Every country they have some, some branches, something like that, right? BBC, CNN. So every update will be there through the internet. Now you know that if you want to know how many COVID-19 infected person so far, how many people are infected? There's a website. So it's online updated.
See?
Online updated. Right? So that's how. So that is how do you know that? Because of the internet. See, information sharing, the gathering information, obtaining information quickly and easily. Right? So those are the main objective of the internet. Okay, now we are moving to the new topic called World Wide Web, WWW. So, okay, I will tell that. So that's why I tell you these are very important topic. When you are writing address, we type www yahoo.com. What is this www? This is called World Wide Web, right? Actually, this is in other word you can say we are in the internet. We are in the internet, and this yahoo.com means who we are. Who we are. Api kauda. We are Yahoo. We are Gmail. Likewise.
The World Wide Web commonly referred as WWW or W3.
No, www. Right? World Wide Web. Right? So this is, so there's a two thing you have to understand. This is who we are. What is our address? This is World Wide Web. We are in the internet. So how you represent? You are representing the Gmail. We say www.cnn.com. So www is World Wide Web. We are in the internet, and what is our address? CNN. We call them as CNN. So our name is CNN. We are exiting the internet, right? That's the idea. Right, now another one, uniform resource locator. This is very important. We say URL. Actually, if someone asking what is the URL, right? This is the CNN URL. This whole thing we refer as a URL. URL means what? Unified.
Uniform Resource Locator.
Unified or uniform.
So it means www.cnn.com means URL.
Yeah. We call them as a URL. This is unified or uniform resource locator.
No,
What about resource? The resource means the internet is a worldwide. No, internet is around the world. No, resource means what is the name of your website? How do you call? How do you pronounce? That is the idea. We say, for example, it's like this. Very easy to understand, right? See, this is a Facebook. So see, this whole one is internet. Understand, right? This whole circle is internet. Under internet, one particular piece of internet. Facebook.com. Another particular Instagram.com. Another particular CNN.com. Another particular BBC.com. Can you give a website? Who can raise your hand and tell? Give me the piece of internet. What do you know? What do you know? Ikman.lk is one of the
Daras.lk.
very good. Daras.lk. He's one of the existing in the internet. eBay.com. Kianna. What are the URL? These are URL. Now we are writing URL, the most common URL. Right? Website ගැන නම් දන්නේ නැද්ද?
Amazon.lk.
Amazon.com. What else? ඔයාලා website දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ උත්තර දන්නේ.
dailymirror.com.
Sorry?
dailymirror.com.
What.com?
dailymirror.com.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, there's a website called dailymirror.com.
Ah, yeah, Daily Mirror. You can come. That is also URL. Tarul, can you give me the URL that you know?
Wikipedia.com?
Okay. Is it Tarul?
No, Cindy.
Oh, I'm asking Tarul. Tarul. Cindy, can you give me the another one? URL. URL means the name of the website. Ayyo.
Alibaba.com.
Ah, very good. Alibaba.com. ඕගොල්ල website ගැන දන්නේ නැද්ද? Names කියන්න. That is a URL, Unified Resource Locator. The name of the website, we call them a uniform or unified resource locator. So,
Smiggle.com.
sorry.
Smiggle.com.
Yes. So whatever the .com exit in the internet, that is a piece of the URL, right? Okay. What's that? Have you heard about the World Wide Web?
Adhidevan.com.
World Wide Web is the main service provided by the internet. A website is formed in many web pages. The World Wide Web is a form with many websites. There are millions. ඒක තමයි මම අපි World Wide Web ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. There are millions of websites in the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is www. Okay. See the diagram. World Wide Web here. In this World Wide Web, there's another one website.
Yeah, you can see URL for Google.
Yeah, you have www.google.lk, google.com තියනවානේ.
YouTube.
YouTube උත් හරි. www.youtube.lk, youtube.com. That is also a URL. That is also one website. So one website means it's what? It's a URL. It belongs to the World Wide Web. It's a service. Service means we are providing some benefit to the customers or the who is accessing this website. Right? Okay. I think now you should understand, right? That's a URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. It's a one of the piece in the internet or the one of the piece in the World Wide Web. Right? Great. Now I will tell you a website. What do you mean by then product? What do you mean by the website? The more important topics. What do you mean by the website? මේවා හරියට කියන්න පුළුවන් කියන්න මේවා නිකන් කියන්න බෑ. knowledge එකක් තිබ්බොත් තමයි මේකක් කියන්න පුළුවන් මේ උත්තරය. මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්නයකට උත්තරයක් කියන්න පුළුවන් මේ ගැන knowledge එකක් තියෙනවා.
A website is a collection of web pages.
Website is
Wait.
got lot of information.
Yeah, information are contradictory. I mean, I can't understand. I will tell. Okay, Tarul, give me the answer for this. What do you mean by the website?
Website is a lot of web pages like attached.
Okay, great. Lot of web pages. Wait, I will write. Lot of web pages. Okay, Cindy, can you give me the answer for the website?
A website is a collection of web pages and related content that is identified by a comma.
ඕක මොකක් හරි බලාගෙනද කියන්න නැත්නම් මන්ට බලන්න කියන්න නෑ එපා. මම දන්නවා ඔයා පොතක් බලාගෙන කිව්වේ නේද? මට කියන්න ඔයාගේ හිතේ තියෙන දේ. දැන් මම දන්නවා ළමයි හිතේ තියෙන දේද කියන්න පොතක් බලාගෙනද කියන්න කියලා. මොකද අපි මේක අද ඊයේ නෙවෙයි ක්ලාස් කරා මම I were teaching more than 15
Website has lot of informations and
No, Tarul, you finish.
The software application used on these devices.
Cindy, I need your answer. What do you mean by the website? From your words, not from the book's word. from your mind, what you have in your mind. If someone asking, okay, can you tell me the website, the definition of the website, or the information, what do you know about the website? How do you elaborate the website? So how we are going to elaborate? How we are going to say, okay, this is the website? Tell me.
A website also written as a website
Eh? Website also written as a website. What's that
is
mean?
a collection and related content.
Okay. Related which content? What collections?
Web
Hari.
page.
Eh? Collection of what? Collection of pages, web pages, and
Yeah.
okay, Ronalia, can you give me the answer for this? I need the your answers, not the book answers. I don't know the book answer. If you say I know
A website is your most powerful tool for communication.
yeah, that is also a benefit. But I am asking the definition of the website. How do you define a website? It's what? What is this coconut tree? So coconut tree. So this is a tree who it can give the coconut, something like that. So that's what I am asking. What do you mean by the website? Website is what? Made up of what? Is it a made up of wooden? It is a made up of iron, or it's a made up of what? Website is made up
Website
of
is a collection of accessible
what? Collection of what?
collection of publicly accessible.
No. The website එකක් හැදෙන්නේ මොකකින්ද? Website is a collection of
Web pages.
web pages. It's nothing but අපි ඕනම වෙබ්සයිට් එකකට ගියාට පස්සේ අපිට තියෙන්නේ web pages. එතකොට දැන් මම ඊගාව ප්‍රශ්නය අහනවා. What do you mean by the web page? Web page.
What is?
Web page. What do you mean? What do you mean by the web page? Cindy, can you
Web
answer?
pages is a document.
Is it Cindy?
Yeah.
Yes, web page is a document. Very good answer. A web page is you can brush this answer, brush up this answer. I will brush up this answer. A web page is a electronic document. Electronic. නිකන් document එකක් නෙමෙයි. දැන් නිකන් document එක අපේ file cover එකක් තියෙනවානේ. copies තියෙනවානේ. A web page is a electronic document. ඉවර නෑ. Electronic document which gives an information, right? Which gives an information to the person who access. So this is a very good answer. See, a web page is an electronic document. Electronically, it's an electronic document. What do you mean by electronic document? Electronic document means the computers, you can save that document. That's called electronic document. It gives the information. Web pages gives the information to the person who can access. So that is a web page. So a website means mic එක mute කරගන්න. මට එනවා මේක sound එක. Website means collection of web pages, no? මම මේක හරියටම කියන්නම්, collection of interrelated web pages. එකකට එක සම්බන්ධයි. A website means a collection of interrelated web pages. Right? That is called a web page, website. So website is a collection of interrelated web pages. If you go for what do you mean by the web page? You can define a web page is an electronic document which gives the information to the person who can access that. Right? The web page is an electronic document. So if you say many electronic document, actually then web. So you can say, you can define a website like this.
Is Facebook is a web page?
Facebook is a website.
Ah.
The website has what? Website has many electronic documents. Electronic documents. I am getting ඕගොල්ලෝ කතා
What
කරාට
is
පස්සේ
this web page means? No,
දැන් මෙච්චරලා මොකද්ද කිව්වේ මම?
no, sir. Now you are saying the Facebook is not a web page. Okay.
No, I am saying web page. Facebook is not a web page. Facebook is a website. Right? Facebook, inside the Facebook, how many web pages are there? Millions of web pages. See, you have your account. See, I don't know you have a Facebook account or not. If you have a Facebook account, your profile picture display is a one particular web page. If you click that, you go to the another web page. If you click another friend's wall, it goes to the another web page. That's what you have to understand. Web Facebook.com is
There are billions of web pages.
yeah, Facebook.com is a particular website. In that particular website, there are many number of electronic documents, or in there are many number of web pages are there. Then
Like a book.
very good, like a book. අන්න හරි. ඔන්න example එක. කවුද සින්දිද කිව්වේ?
Ronalia.
රොනාලියා. හරි. මේ තියෙන දැන් book එකක් ගත්තොත් we say book is a, assuming the book is a website, how many pages are there? We say this, in this book we have
100.
100. That means 100 web pages are there. Like a sheet of paper. Like a sheet of paper is a one particular web page. So how many papers, how many textbooks, how many papers are, we say 100 papers.
Like here.
That means we have 100 web pages. But all together, you will define a book. The book say website. Got it? Thanks, Ronalia. Good example to teach as well. So book, you can refer a book as a website. So number of pages in that particular book you can refer as a web pages. Got it? Very easy to understand. Understand, Tarul, now?
Yes.
Very good. Yeah. Now we say here Facebook. Facebook.com is a website. In that website, we have millions of web pages. Web pages, millions. So that's what the web page. So many web pages are altogether form as a website. So that's the whole idea about the website and the web. Website and the web page. මෙහෙමත් මම සූත්‍රයක් ලියනවා. I can do like this. Website equal collection of web pages. Very simple. So this is the summarized definition. A website, a particular website is a collection of web pages. Udaharanam www.cnn.com. Now I will tell you, I will show you. I will get the website and I will demonstrate these points. No, before I move on to I have to tell this as well. Then I can show that as well when I do the demonstration. Here, every website, every website has a home page. Home page means very first web page you can see, very first web page you can see once you browse the website. Very first web page that you can see once you browse the website. That is called home page.
Web browser opens up first.
Yes. When you go to the web browser, click whatever the website, boom, that comes home page. Home page is a
URL of a
home page is a collection of home page having the collection of links. We call these link as a hyperlink. ඔන්න දැන් උගන්නනවා. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. Hyperlink. This link call, we say that hyperlink. HYPER, hyperlink. What do you mean by the hyper? I will give the definition of the hyper. Hyper means it's a collection of graphics, animations, photos, images, videos, colors, text.
hyperlink is a word phrase or image.
You can put everything. You can put a hyperlink on an image. You can put a hyperlink in a word. You can put a hyperlink in a video.
Or a
Image,
new section within the
photo,
current document.
right? So hyperlink is the link where you can browse, you can navigate. We say navigation. Navigation can be මොකද්ද? You go to one place to another. Navigate. Another. You are jumping from one place to another. You are jumping from one place to another. You are jumping from one place to another. You are navigating the website, or you are navigating the web pages among the web pages, or you are navigating between web pages using hyperlinks. Hyperlink is the link it directed to the another web page. So web page defined through the hyperlink. When you click the hyperlink, it goes to the another page. Right, boom. Now I am coming to the, okay, I will give another name for home page. Sometimes some people say landing page. මේවා ඉගෙන ගන්න. මේවා කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Landing page. LANDING. කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ කියන්නේ මේව නේ. මේවා ටීචර්ස් ලා නම් කියලා දෙනවා අඩුයි මේ වගේ ඒවා. Landing page කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ දන්නෙත් නැහැ. Landing page. Landing page කියලා කියනවා. land වෙනවා land එන වෙබ්සයිට් එකට මුල ඒ කියන්නේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකට යද්දි මුලින්ම land එන්නේ මොකද්ද මුලින්ම එන්නේ මොකක්ද මුලින්ම එන්නේ මොකද්ද what comes first? That's called home page. When you go to the whatever website, what is the first you can see? So that is the home page or the landing page. Okay, now any question before I move to the, I will move on to the other topics. Any question up to now? දැන් අද ගොඩක් දේවල් කරා. අද වෙබ්සයිට් ගැන කතා කරා, ඉන්ටර්නෙට් ගැන කතා කරා, නෙට්වර්ක් ගැන කතා කරා. ඊට පස්සේ වෙබ්සයිට් ගැන කතා කරා, වෙබ් පේජ් ගැන කතා කරා, හයිපර්ලින්ක්ස් ගැන කතා කරා, හෝම් පේජ් ගැන කතා කරා. Okay, කාටවත් ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ. Right. Now I will show you Now I want to go to the BBC, www.bbc.com. What is this? What is this? Somalia, what is
Website.
this?
A website.
Website. Oh, another name for this?
Homepage.
මේක නෙමෙයි home page. මම අහන්නේ මේ highlight කරන්නේ මොකද්ද කියලා. සින්දි මොකද්ද මේ highlight කරලා තියෙන්නේ? How do you call?
World Wide Web .bbc.com.
Oh, Ronaliad?
URL.
Yes, URL. Correct. That's the answer. That is a URL, no? Can't you remember? We talk about, no? I have asked whatever the URL you like. You say, okay, this, that, this. Same. So this is a URL. www.bbc.com is a URL or the website. Okay. Now see, I just type that and I will get what this. I got this. So this is what? What is this now?
Home page.
Yes, this is the home page. Yes. Right. See now, you know this, there's a hand, there's a raised hand something, the icon. Can you see?
Yeah.
Why this raised hand coming? Here, see, here, when you click this area, it won't show. It only show the arrow. Okay. But if I go to here, what is happening?
A hand appears.
And
And here you see here empty area, no hand
yeah.
show. But if you move to here, what will happen?
Hand again.
Remember this hand shows there's a hyperlink. When I click this, it goes like this. Boom. It go to another web page. That means in that page, there's a hyperlink. Again, I go back. Now we are in the BBC. Right. We are in the BBC. And again, we click. See, again, it goes to another web page. Right. So these are all together. Right. So I just want to, okay, I will show my website because this is the copyright issue should become, right? Before that, I'll move. I have my website, no, my company website. I can show you without any issue because that is belongs to me.
Oh my god.
Sir, if we make a website, do we have to pay something for the website?
Yeah. See, this is my website.
So
Right.
do you do programs?
Yes. I do everything. Right here. Yeah. This is my home page. This is my URL.
Yeah.
Right. This is my website or this is my landing page or the home page.
Yeah.
See, if I click something, check whether what is happening. It goes to another web page. Right. If I click something, it's go to another web page. Right. If I click something, it go to another web page. Right. Something like that. If I click, see here, there is no hand. It when it goes to come here, see the raise hand symbol come. That shows there's a hyperlink. This is hyperlink. When I click it, it goes to the another web page. So this is now it's opening another web page. This is another web page. If I click something here, it goes to another web page. Got it? So this hyperlink, what the purpose of the hyperlink? It's a navigation. You are staying from one place to, or if you want to go somewhere, you have to click it. You have to click that hyperlink. Then it goes to the another place. That is called hyperlink. So this is about the internet. When you browse the internet, you are browsing the internet through the hyperlinks. Nothing but everywhere you have hyperlinks. When you click something, you go to another web page. Again, if you click something, you go to the another web page. If you click another, it goes to, or it load another web page. That's how it works. So internet is millions of web pages, right? Millions of website. You are browsing from one website and one web page to another. You are getting information and you are reading information, and everything you do through the hyperlink, or you are using, or you are redirecting one page to another using the hyperlink. Got it? I think now you have very good idea about what do you mean by hyperlink. What do you mean by the website? What do you mean by the web page? Web page is a see, this is the web page. This is an electronic document. See, there's information. These are electronically saved in the my hosting space. Remember, I will tell that as well. These website, I want to tell to my student, this website, whatever website, you have to save somewhere. You have to save somewhere. We say that cloud. වෙබ්සයිට් එකක් හදලා අපි හොස්ට් කරනවා කියන්නේ හොස්ටිං කියන්නේ හොස්ට් එකක් කියන්නේ PC එක කොහේ හරි හොස්ට් එකක් කියන්නේ ද ලොකේෂන් එක hosting. දැන් මම වෙබ්සයිට් එකක් හැදුවට වැඩක් නැහැ. I have to host that website. So how do I host? I have to have a hosting space. ඒ කියන්නේ මට cloud එකේ තියෙන්න ඕනේ internet එකේ hosting space එක. ඒ hosting space එක I have to put my website like this. When the people click that through the internet, this is the internet.
Host is a computer.
Here people are there.
It can be a client.
Yeah, it can be a client. This is client. So they are coming through the internet. They have a computer. They have not only the computer. The host computer means host means host can be a computer, a laptop, phone, tablet, whatever the network enabled device. You can say host. You are coming through the internet and you are browsing this website. You are typing www.cnn.com. That URL comes here and opens. Now I will teach you the computer. This is the basic architecture of the internet. This is the client and this is the server.
ආති ඔච්චර ගහන්න එපා.
Mute කරගන්න. This is the server. Here client. Client always requesting information from the server. Request information. How do you request information? Using URL www. Then අපි ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට ගිහිල්ලා අපි www.facebook.com කියලා ගහන්නේ මොකක්ද? ඒකෙන් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? අනේ මට Facebook එක දෙන්න. අනේ මට Google එක දෙන්න. We are requesting. අනේ මට Yahoo දෙන්න. We are requesting from where? The server computer. Where's the server? Server belongs to the ISP, internet service provider, like Dialog or SLT or whatever the hosting providers. What do you mean by that? මේවා හොඳ points ආ මේවා ඉගෙන ගන්න. Hosting provider. මොනවාද hosting provider කියන්නේ? Hosting provider means a company who gives hosting services. මොනවාද මේ hosting කියන්නේ? ඔයා හදපු වෙබ්සයිට් එක ඒගොල්ලන්ට මේ දාන්න තැනක් හදලා දෙනවා එච්චරයි. එතකොට ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට සම්බන්ධ කරලා දෙනවා. ඕනම එක්කෙනෙක්ට ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට ඉන්න අය ඕනම එක්කෙනෙක්ට ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ඔයාගේ වෙබ්සයිට් එක ගැහුවට පස්සේ URL එක ගැහුවට පස්සේ ඕන එක්කෙනෙක්ට ඇක්සස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. That is called hosting. Hosting provider. ඔයාගේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකට ඉන්න කාමරයක් හදලා දෙනවා. ඒ වගේ. ඒ කාමරේ ඇතුළට යන්න ඕනේ. අපි යන්නේ ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එක හරහා ගිහිල්ලා තමයි බලන්නේ. Right? එතකොට client හැම වෙලාවෙම request කරනවා. server එක මොකද කරන්නේ? හැම වෙලාවෙම response කරනවා. දැන් අපි කොයි වෙලාවෙත් අපි දැන් Facebook එක ඉල්ලනවා කියමු www.facebook.com. අපිට අපේ කම්පියුටරේට පේනවනේ ෆේස් ෆෝන් එකට එනවනේ page එක එනවනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට එයා ලබා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. they are giving. ඒක කවුද කරන්නේ? ඒ server. මොන server එකද? අපි කියන web server කියලා. web server. world wide web server. ඒ කොහේ හරි ඒක දැන් Facebook ලගේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන servers. Google ලගේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන private servers. Yahoo ලගේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන private servers. ඒගොල්ල කරන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ servers වල තමයි ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ඒ වෙබ්සයිට් එක host කරලා තියෙන්නේ. නැත්තම් දාලා තියෙන්නේ. ඇතුල් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න මේ hosting කියන්නේ ලොකු වචනයක් නෙවෙයි. hosting කියන්නේ ඔයා ඇතුල් කරනවා. ඔයා හදපු වෙබ්සයිට් එක ඔයා ඇතුල් කරලා ඒක ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට expose කරන එක. නැත්තම් ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට ඕනම එක්කෙනෙක්ට ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකේදී access කරන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට හදන එක තමයි hosting කියන්නේ. Understand? ඔන්න අද ලොකු පාඩම් ටිකක් කරා. ලොකු දේවල් ටිකක් කරා. දැන් ඔය මතක තියෙන්න ඕන දැන් ලබන සතියේ ක්ලාස් එකේ. දැන් මම ඒකයි දැන් මම මේ that's what I want to start this chapter because these are very important chapters in your lesson in your syllabus. So we can't eliminate. මොකද මේ topics අපි අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම කරන්න ඕන topics ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ syllabus එකේ. මේකට ලොකු දැනුමක් එනවා ඕගොල්ලන්. දැන් ඉස්සරහට දැන් ගොඩක් දේවල් කතා කරනවා. එතකොට අපිට මේ knowledge එක තිබ්බට පස්සේ මේ knowledge එක ගොඩක් හොඳයි ඔයාගේ next year එකට. ඒකයි මම මේ chapters දෙක පටන් ගත්තේ. මේක අමාරුම chapters දෙක. මුලින්ම කරන ගන්න එක අපිට හොඳයි. එතකොට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. ඕගොල්ලෝ ඇත්තටම මේ grade 7 අවුලක් නැහැ ඇත්තටම. මේ ටික ඔක්කොම කරාට පස්සේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට ලොකු knowledge එකක් එනවා.
Sir, next class එක තියෙන්නේ Monday ද?
Oh, next class will be on next Monday. We will start in chapter 5. Then Tuesday again we will come to this chapter and we will do the chapter 7.
Sir, Monday at what time? 6:45 or 7 p.m.
Oh, 6 to 7. I will tell you the time beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, දැන් මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙද අද උගන්නපු ඒ. තව විනාඩි දෙකක් තියෙනවා. විනාඩි දෙකක් දෙන්නම් මම. දැන් 8:15ත් වෙලා. කමන්නේ. මොනවා හරි දැනගන්න තියෙනවද?
No.
Tarul, do you have anything to ask?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, who make the internet?
We make the internet.
Huh?
We,
No, I
we,
mean the first one who make the internet.
that is a good question. So that is Department of Defense. It is coming from America. So we say ARPANET. The internet කියලා නෙමෙයි ආවේ නම. ARP APRANET. APRANET කියලා එකක් තමයි හැදුවේ. ඒක හැදුවේ මේ DOC DOD කියලා තියෙන Department of Defense කියලා USA. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මේ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකකට හදන්න කියලා තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔය ARPANET කියන එක ඉන්ට්‍රොඩියුස් කරේ. right?
Sir, inventors නේද Robert T. Kahan?
ඔය ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉන්වෙන්ටර්ස්ලාත් ඉන්නවා. ඉන්වෙන්ටර්ස්ලා එක එකයි ඉන්නවා. ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකට දැන් අපි contribute කරලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද අපි
සර්
ඔයා
එතකොට
වෙබ්සයිට්
patent හම්බුනේ නැද්ද ඒකට?
ඈ
patent
නෑ ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එක ඇවිල්ලා global network එක. ඒක කාටවත් අයිති දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. It's not a belongs to one particular individual.
ඒක සර් invention එකක්.
No. It's a collaborative invention. Collaborative. Not only the one person invent. It's a group of people. Now it's a whole. So internet it belongs to us as well now. That's how it defined. Is there any answer? Any question?
No.
Okay, Tarul.
No.
Sid, do you have any question?
No.
Pronalia, do you have?
No.
Okay, then I think you have understand all. You remember that today we have talked about lot of things. We have talked about the internet. We have talked about. I will list down those topics. I don't know. It's very important because I have to highlight these topics. ඕගොල්ලත් කොහරි මේක ලියා ගන්න. Very important. Today we learn first what do you mean by the network. Then we learn what do you mean by the internet. And then we learn what do you mean by the URL. Then what do you mean by the website? Then what do you mean by the web page? And then what do you mean by the home page or landing page? And then you learn about the hyperlinks. And then you learn about the what you call navigation. Please mute the microphone. Right. Still class is not over. Then network, internet, URL, website, web page, home page, landing page, hyperlinks, navigation. What else you learn today? Give me a help. What else? Then you learn what do you call web server, hosting, website hosting කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා කිව්වා මම. hosting.
Home.
Right. ඔන්න ඔය ටික තමයි අද කරේනේ.
Navigation?
Yeah, it's there. So these are the things today we have covered. We have covered network, we have covered internet, we have covered URL, we have covered website, we have covered web page, home page, hyperlinks, navigation, web server, website hosting. Right? So these are very important topics. right? You should have very good understanding about this. At least whatever I teach, if you can understand, that's it. That's it. That's enough. More than enough. Because more than enough. Whatever I teach, if you can grab it, that is more than enough to in your level. Okay. Okay. Keep in mind these things. If you can, take a screenshot or take a photo of these points. These are very important points. So next day when I ask something, okay, Tarul, can you give me the definition of the web page? You should be answer. Whatever the word, if I
Okay.
ask some question, you should give the answer. Then only I can say, okay, you have learned well. Okay, then we will wind up class today session. Thanks for joining. Right, this is today very interesting. Very so I was very I was very impressive to to teach this stuff. Right. Okay, I think you also impressive to learn this stuff. Right. So have a good weekend. Right.
Bye.
So tomorrow, next week, Monday, we will meet.
Bye, sir.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Right.